You ever feel like someone just busted a nut in your face, but nobody's home and you're not having sex? Oh, Jesus! This is what happens when you try to talk to people and be the friend. Oh! Your boy EA, and I just had to come to you about something that is just majorly crazy. Like, I don't have crazy stuff just happening in my life, so I thought this was hilarious. And I had to come to y'all and let y'all know about this. Like, so anyway, there's this guy. We're just gonna call him Jay, okay? And he hit me up on this site that I'm on called Tagged. I think he thought that he says that he thought that I was someone else. I don't think that was the case, but he seemed cool. His first couple messages were a little weird to me because they were about 2 paragraphs long each message, and one of the messages was was only speaking about the fact that he thought it was so weird that it was the middle of December already. But I was like, that's neither here nor there. Like, he uses proper syntax and he can, write properly. So, I'll talk to him. Anyway, so we exchange our M's and we talk, and then we exchange numbers and we start to talk on there. And then the first few conversations we had, it was really nice, really great conversations, long conversations about just everything in life. And then all of a sudden, he just started to become really rude and nasty, like for absolutely no reason. And after a couple times, like I let him know because I'm one to joke. I've been on the phone with a few people off YouTube. Through the alcove is one that I can think of off the top of my head, and he knows that we joke, we go back and forth. It's cool, but this wasn't joking. Like he was starting to just be really negative for no reason. And I was like, okay, okay. Like I'm not somebody that's gonna put up with that, and all of y'all know that out there in YouTube land. So I told him about it. Things seemed to be cool, whatever. Then once the new year came in, things were a little strained, I guess, between us in that little bit of time. Because I told him, how I felt about his attitude, and it was negative. It wasn't cool. So anyway, I hadn't heard from him for like, I don't know, 6 or 7 days, but I didn't care. Today I hear from him, and all of a sudden, like he just starts to he says something that I feel like he's not joking. Like he's really being serious with me right now. And he hits me up. I didn't hit him up. I didn't care to hit him up. Like there had been days that had gone by. I did hit him up the day after I hadn't heard from him because we talked every single day, but he didn't hit me up. And I was like, okay, well, he must be going through whatever he's going through. So whatever. So he hits me up today and we start talking. And I'm going to read our IM messages. Now, I'm not going to put anybody's name out there because that's not anybody's business. But let's just say I will call him Jay and I'm going to call myself I. Uh, and I'm going to read what occurred. Now, this is out of nowhere. This just came up. So to me, right after I read this, I thought, everything was great in our conversation. And then all of a sudden, this just comes up out of nowhere. So this must mean that this is what you think. So, let's discuss it. No issue. Let's talk about it. You know what I mean? So anyway, here goes. He says, do you need me to refer you to a psychiatrist? Nah, I ain't gonna put that on you. You need me to send you to someone to talk to. If you need a friend, I got references. Just let me know. So you can talk out all your little hidden emotions, hidden agendas, inner fights, battles, and whatever else you're trying to drag me into, or drag, quote, this fictional character you've projected onto the real Jay End quote. Into.
He seems.
Oh, Jesus. This is what happens when you try to talk to people and be the friends. Oh.
He said, "You're all right in my book. It's nothing major. I know it happens. People become attracted to people when others are not attracted to them." Ladies and gentlemen, watching YouTube, as we remember, I'm hoping from this long, long video I'm about to post, did I hit up anybody? They hit me up. They added me as a friend. They added me as a friend on all these different sites. I'm on MySpace, Facebook, YouTube. I didn't do that. This is, I'm not going to say this is what happens when you try to be cool with folk, but I will say this is what happens when you try to be cool with crazy folk. Because when I try to be cool with folk, this don't happen on a normal basis. This is some new stuff. This is some brand new craziness. This is brand new, brand new. This is brand new. For me, this is brand new. So yeah, I said this issue is not about me. This is really about. He said it's always been about you. I can see that now. I said whatever. You keep seeing. Hopefully you will find the truth because you are so lost right now. He said I knew something was up. I knew something was wrong a long time ago. But I went against what I was told and I M'd you today. And that's cool. That's why everything is so okay over here. So that means that whatever he thinks is up, whatever he has formulated in his mind is the issue. He's been talking about it with somebody else. And they told him not to contact me. That's what I'm gathering from that little bit of information. And I'm like, so you're going around telling other people untruths about me, making up this stuff that somehow is being made up in your mind. Lord, I thank you so much. Jesus, I thank you right now for getting that person away from me. I know this had to happen. Ooh, thank you, Jesus, because something is wrong. Something is wrong. So then finally I was done. And I said, I rebuke whatever is wrong with you. I'm done. I put it in God's hands. He said, boy, please laugh aloud. I said, it's a trick of the enemy, and I'm done with it. Goodbye. And then he said, goodbye, laughing out loud. Now, ladies and gentlemen that read this, you let me know what you think about what just occurred. And yeah, there you go. We will talk soon because this is a long video. All right. Peace.
Oh, Jesus. This is what happens when you try to talk to people and be the friends. Oh.